Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to the Saranac Lake Hootenanny tonight. We're in for a treat. We have Anthony Cubbage coming from Troy, New York. So please join me in welcoming to the stage Anthony Cubbage.
Thank you. Keep it going for Charlie over here. He did an awesome set. I wish I was able to catch more of it. I just love your music, love your voice, man. Love your playing, and I think you do an amazing job at all the things you do. Huge fan. So anyway, my name's Anthony. I came from Troy today, and the Albany area, if you don't know. So this is a song I wrote for my wife. About the first apartment we moved in together, and it was like 500 square feet, very, very small. But yeah, it was a great experience, and yeah, kind of unpacking that.
A second floor apartment on Charles Street. A yellow box full of memories. The first job that didn't use a police degree. I quit a job that had a salary. Now my new co-worker is uncertainty. A little lost, but my heart's got security. Oh, I've been waiting all these years to find what I've been doing here. But with you, it's so crystal clear. I just wanna make a home. From sweatpants to a white dress, and all the things that haven't happened yet. Living in a big house or with no address. From coming home to see a fantasy, or driving down the coast with you next to me. Doesn't matter either way if I get to be with you. Oh, I've been waiting all these years to find what I've been doing here. But with you, it's so crystal clear. I just wanna make a home. Leave out the rest, it won't come close to a light that's glowing down a dark road. I don't need it, but it's nice to know I'm never gonna be alone. Oh, I've been waiting all these years to find what I've been doing here. With you, it's so crystal clear. I just wanna make a home. Leave out the rest, it won't come close to a light that's glowing down a dark road. I don't need it, but it's nice to know I'm never gonna be alone. Oh,
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I don't play live very often. I used to do it like every day of the week, which is funny. And then I realized I was trying to be an extrovert so much, and I feel like, you know, we all, like, being on stage as musicians, we get a lot of practice being extroverts. But it just, you know, it's like I don't know if you've ever heard of, like, trying to be a morning person, but apparently scientifically there's no such thing as being a morning person, sorry, what am I trying to say? You can't force yourself to be a morning person. It's scientifically proven that some people are just like naturally, they work best waking up maybe at 10 a.m. and starting their day then, and that's fine. I'm one of those people. So, but yeah, I also found out I'm more introverted, and I'm trying to embrace that and do more of that stuff. So, this is, haven't done this in a while. You can tell I talk to myself a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna play a couple originals, maybe a couple covers. That last one was original. This one is also. This is about. It's about not trying to get caught up in the comparison game. So.
I spend my days scrolling down my feed online, and all I find is all my friends are doing well. Playing shows with thousands, once traveling the world, while I'm wondering how far I fell. Well, I like to ask the ghost of time, will I look within or look behind? Will I wrestle with this moment? Will it wash me in its time? It seems that my resistance to the flow just slows me down, so I go the way it wants me to for now. Conversations with myself can get so out of hand, but I think I'm getting closer to the truth. Not everything that's thrown in lights can make it past the glare to make a change that lasts beyond its youth. I'd like to ask the ghost of time, will I look within or look behind? Will I rise above the clouds, or just get lost within the skies? It seems to my resistance to the flow slows me down, so I'll go the way it wants me to for now.
Sometimes I try to see how fast I can do this part, so let's see. Little sappy, but thank you. I'm gonna do one that maybe some of you guys know. And you can actually find a recording of this on Spotify. If you look up Age of the Bear, I did a cover of this song, and I self-produced and put all the electric guitars on and percussion and all that stuff, so it's a little bit more produced.
Daylight, I wake up feeling like you won't play right. I used to know, but now it just don't feel right. It made me put away my pride. For so long, you make a brother wait for something so long. You make it hard for a boy like this to go on. I wish that I could make you mine. If you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you better believe in something. We can make it if you want it. Stay woke, baby creeping. They gonna find you, catch you sleeping. Stay woke, baby creeping. So don't you close your eyes, yeah. Too late. You wanna make it right, but now it's too late. Oh, my peanut butter chocolate mixed with Kool-Aid. I'm trying not to waste my time. If you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you better believe in something. We can make it, darling. If you want it, stay woke, baby creeping. They gonna find you, catch you sleeping. Stay woke, baby creeping, yeah. So don't you close your eyes, don't you close. Stay woke, baby creeping. They gonna find you, catch you sleeping. Stay woke, baby creeping. Ooh, so don't you close your eyes. Don't you close your
Thank you. Thank you. And, thank you again to Charlie for hosting this. Give him another hand. He doesn't get enough credit. Thank you to Garagery for having me and hosting me, and thank you for all you guys for being patient and waiting to letting me do my thing for a little bit. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to play and you guys listening. So.
Can't count the years on one hand we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel, make you better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other. But when our fingers in a lock, you can't deny worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. Oh, and after all those times, I'm still into you. Maybe I should let them wonder how we got this far. I don't need to wonder at all, 'cause after all this time, I'm still into you. You felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulders. And to our favorite song you sang along to the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. And even after all the worst nights, I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far. I don't really need to wonder at all, 'cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Well, some things they just make sense, and one of those is you and I. Some things they just make sense, and even after all this time, I'm into you. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Oh, after all our fights, I'm still into you. Yeah, they don't wonder how we got this far. I don't need to wonder at all, 'cause even after all this time, I'm still into you. Oh, I'm into you. Yeah. They don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause after all this time, I'm still into you.
A little sloppy, but thank you. Thank you guys. I'm gonna try playing this song that I actually wrote because I was practicing this, and then I don't know if any other songwriters are out there understand go through the same thing where you're practicing one song, you make a mistake, or you're just vibing on these ideas, and then you come up with a whole totally different song. I ended up recording it in like one day, and so yeah, this one's called Story. It's about showing your life to the world, and sometimes feeling like it doesn't really, like nobody's really connecting, but they're all watching. You're like, why are you still watching? If you're not, like, if you don't care, like, what I'm doing, and like not connecting, and not, there's just like, it's weird. We're at this height of communication, but at this height of disconnection. So it's kind of what this song is about.
Ooh, feels like I'm living in a story where the reader's watching me. Oh, and each mistake I'm making is just a joy for them to see. and it goes without saying, ooh, there's nobody missing me. Ooh, they just turn the pages, but I don't know why they still bother to read. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna sing myself to sleep. Oh, ooh, 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 and its nearest conclusion, but the end might never come. It's nature's cyclical torment, but it's the track I'm running on.
Thank you. I'll go with this one that I wrote for an EP that was it was a collab EP with a friend, and you can listen to the EP on Spotify right now. It's one of my favorite things I've done with somebody else. So.
I don't think about calling you up. Siri must have thought your name was a band I couldn't think of. Every time I reach the end of our own street, I don't remember coming home one day to hide a ring.
Thank you again for having me and listening. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to hearing all the other acts tonight. So.
I don't follow you on Instagram. I just check your page 4 times a day. I even threw out all extra Christmas cards. I just happened to find one in my pocket the other day. No, we all have some things we can't give up. So go back to the drink and smoke or throwing money at bad luck. I'd hate to think our hand was a bluff. Oh, 'cause all that I would bet on, all that I can't lose is us. I don't think that we weren't the right ones, 'cause double negatives create a positive sum. If we divide what's wrong and right and subtract all that we lost, I would think that we still have enough. No, we all have some things we can't give up. go back to the drink and smoke and throwing money at bad luck. I'd hate to think our hand was above, yeah. 'Cause all that I would bet on, all that I can't lose is us. I've had enough rain to wanna give up this fight, to wanna waste this pain. Sitting on fire, 'cause I've had enough rain to wanna give up this fight, waste this pain. No, we all have some things we can't give up. So go back to drink and smoke and throwing money at bad luck. No one hates to think our hand was above. Oh, 'cause all that I would bet on, all that I can't lose is all that I would bet on. All that I can't lose is us.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.